Welcome back to Main Station. So today I'm going to talk about Bitcoin and where I think we are most likely going to be headed in the near future, and more importantly, I will focus on the future around like 1 year, 2 years. So we're now looking at the hourly, and this is not my focus today. Anyway, I just wanted to mention real quick, we are now seeing a possible bear flag on the hourly time frame. We could see a drop lower, but this is not really anything drastic and anything out of the world. Just very, very sideways price action, very corrective, nothing too important in my opinion. But, and this is the weekly time frame, and this is what I want to talk about. This bear market in Bitcoin, now as you can see, has been going on for over a year now. If we measure this in time, then we can see 58 weeks about, and our last bear market has been 58 weeks until we have seen the final bottom. But on 58 week we have seen the bottom, and then we have seen consolidation for, if we measure this too, for more than half a year. So don't get overexcited that we now maybe have found our bottom. This is most likely not the case. This is what I want to see actually, is that we see further sideways price action, and we can now go to the daily. We see further sideways price action, come back down, either create a double bottom or get a final flush down. And let's go use this, trade sideways for a little bit, get down here, maybe consolidate or just break it instantly, flash down, and either go to around 3,000. But in my opinion, what I would love to see is to actually reach way back down to around 118 or 1 down to 1.3. This is what I would like to see, and then after that, going to see a V-shaped recovery and a big candle on the weekly, on a day, maybe not on a daily, but mostly on the weekly and on the monthly. Seen a big recovery candle. See it come back up, create more or less a 100% retracement of the lows. Maybe go up to 3,000. Consolidate and then break upwards, consolidate again, and I'm going to move this a little bit. Come on. I don't know why it doesn't work today. Well, okay, do this another time. So what I would like to see, we see some sideways price action. Come back down, break this, go way back down to around 1.8 to 1.3. See a V-shaped recovery, go back to 3,000, consolidate, come back up, break out of this move, and then see it climb slowly but steadily, always testing future resistance, which we have broken. Come back up to 3,000, consolidate again, maybe then see more longer price, sideways price action, and then actually move back up. And this can happen around, I think, maybe in like 2020. I think this could be very, very likely. That we see around this time some sort of actual price action, maybe even reach back up to our recent highs. So there's no real doubt in my mind that Bitcoin can't go up there. Well, I don't see a reason why it wouldn't. I think most likely it's here to stay, and this price action right here is very very unimportant compared to our moves we can or the moves Bitcoin can make in the future of like 1 year or 2 years. So compared to price action maybe or price levels in 1 year or 2 years, this is actually maybe some sort of accumulation phase or phase you could be buying. I'm not telling you to buy, because very well we'll see flush down. I'm not buying actually right now. Maybe as I said, I think this looks like a continuation pattern. This is most likely some sort of equilibrium, and we will see more downside from here. At least this is my opinion. If this actually turns out to be a bull flag, and if we come back up, then I think this could be a rally to recent highs, and maybe this will be the bottom. I think this is not too likely, because I would like to see a really sharp V-shaped recovery and a very nice candle on the weekly and monthly, like we have seen back here in 2014 or 2015. This was already, but from the bear market in 2014 to 15, like this candle, you can see this went back down to 150 and came up to 200, and it was a candle of like of price action for, more than $100. So I would like to see something like this to be our final bottom, and see then more consolidation, or as I said, a V-shaped recovery, a bit of consolidation, and then more or less fast move back to the upside, and retest our support we establish here as resistance and break through it. So I think this will happen. This consolidation and flash back down, if we see this, is most likely going to happen in 2019, and maybe even in Q1. I think Q1 to Q2 is most likely, and the recent highs, in my opinion, will be maybe retested around early 2020, and really nice moves I think we could see around like 2021, where we actually go past our all-time highs and maybe reach, I don't know when we will see the top on Bitcoin, but price action is to predict price action is more or less impossible. I mean, there's of course past data to analyze and to conclude price levels what could be reached, but there's no definition, or there's no definite price that you can actually say will be reached only by concluding past data. At least in my opinion, I haven't really encountered this event yet, where more or less. So in the long term, I'm very bullish on Bitcoin. I think everyone who actually knows about Bitcoin and really got into it knows the science and philosophy behind it, is bullish in long term. I haven't seen one person who has said that Bitcoin will go to zero and will never come back, or is going to be completely wiped out by some sort of institution of a person that actually knew Bitcoin. Yes, there have been opinions, of course. Of course, there are opinions of people who disregard Bitcoin, but I think these people haven't really thought about the philosophy and the actual science behind blockchain and Bitcoin. So, I mean, Bitcoin is a blockchain, but it isn't the blockchain like I heard some people say. It is not that blockchain. It is a blockchain. Blockchain is actually just a way of cryptography, and just basically a language of software development. So yeah, but that we can talk about this in another video. But I think the low will come, or real low, if it hasn't been found yet, will come quite soon, maybe in a few months, maybe 2 months from now, I don't know. But we are getting tighter and tighter on our daily time frame on this equilibrium. So it's going to be interesting, very interesting, to see what's going to happen. Don't get too focused on short-term price action. I'll keep you updated from time to time if I see a very clear pattern, like our ascending channel in an ascending channel, which has sold very nicely. I told you about this and I traded that, so maybe something like this, and we could now see again another ascending channel in a descending channel. So maybe this will sell too. We'll see. This hasn't been too confirmed yet. Also, you actually always want to include the first low of a move. So yeah, as you can see, this would be low, and I haven't included this in this bear flag. So I don't like this too much. This could be more or less already a breakout of like a wedge we had right here. So but as these moves are in Bitcoin, they just break out or see some volume and then just fade away again. So I don't like this, as I already told you about in the short term. Very interesting. You are definitely an early adopter if you're looking at this right now, and price levels of really price levels which could be reached are most likely beyond our imagination, and I'm excited. I will definitely look for trading opportunity in this market, and most likely also investing opportunity in this market, or speculation. Depends on what you define as investment. But anyway, I think this will be very exciting in the near future, and especially in 2019. I'll keep you definitely updated, and hope you're excited too. And yeah, that's been it, and I'll see you guys back next time. Bye.